Hey guys, welcome back to the Crown Rare Podcast, your premier source for all things Pokemon Pocket. We're your hosts, Zen and Royce, and today we're going to be talking about some card speculations that we hope to see in the future of Pokemon Pocket, specifically revolving around the region of Kalos. But first, let's talk about some news events. Let's talk about trading.
Wait,
Royce,
real quick,
did you hear this?
before you jump into that, first take Andy on point. Yo,
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
you
right?
nailed it. You didn't even say first take Andy. I think that's the curse. Every time you say first take Andy, you mess up the intro, and
Yeah,
it takes a
100%.
second or third try. But this time you nailed it. I was like, okay, he's gonna stumble somewhere, and then
Should
you're
have
like,
just left it. Should have just left it alone, bro. No, but you're right. Yeah, I was like, while I was saying, I was like, holy crap, I'm not messing this up. This is crazy. But yeah.
all right. So
Let's talk about
Pokemon
trading
trades.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they came out with a trading update. The trading update is very good news. It's a lot of people have been waiting for. They're getting rid of trade tokens, and instead you will just use your shine dust. I mean, yes, please. It makes so much sense there.
That made way more sense.
Yeah, so they're gonna remove that entirely. There will be no changes to how 1 diamond and 2 diamond rarity cards are traded. And there still is no news on us being able to trade more than 2-star. What is it? 2-star cards? I was going to say 2-star diamonds. That doesn't make sense. 2-star cards. But these changes won't even drop until autumn, which a lot of people are like, oh, that's too late. I'm like, it's really not. Patience, please. Like, they're changing something for the better. It's better late than never. I'm sure you guys have heard that, right? I've heard that all the time. So I think it's a pretty good update. I hope we get the 2-star trading as well, but that's pretty much it. What about you, Royce?
I agree. I think the biggest issue was currency. Tokens are kind of annoying. But I love how when they announced it, I think they gave us some tokens right after that. So it's
100%.
Here you go.
Like, yeah, we're taking
100 tokens.
Here it is.
But they expire in August. So it was just it was definitely interesting. But that said, I'm all here for it. All of us speculated it was going to be kind of similar to Pokemon Go, where you trade for Stardust, and I'm glad to hear that it's okay, because I also have like 100k plus. So I started flaring like mad, and guess how much I have left?
How much?
100k plus. Because like, I have so much of that.
That's a lot, but I have like 3 times that much.
Yeah, because you're a
crazy.
baby Orca whale.
Baby Orca over here. Calm down. Okay. Yo, hold up. So today, I was, just casually opening up my packs. I'm opening up a bunch of Pikachu Genetic Apex packs because I'm trying to find the full art Brock
and Lieutenant
and
Surge.
the full art Lieutenant Surge. Okay. So in my packs, this is. Let me see if.
Okay.
It's a crown in the back.
You gotta.
I got another Charizard.
You complete
crown,
the set.
So now
Nice.
So I have 2 now, though. Like, what am I gonna do with 2? But the thing is, it was a Pikachu pack. Why am I getting the Charizard crown?
Hold on.
I was losing it. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the Pikachu crown. This is so great. And then it turns out it's the Charizard crown. I don't have the Pikachu crown. What's up?
For collecting purposes, I understand. I see the vision. However, Charizard is probably never gonna go away, and now you complete the set. You know how crazy it's gonna be. You're gonna pull up to a tourney, and it's like 1 crown rare, and the viewers are gonna be like, "Oh, damn, they got lucky."
Yeah. 2 crown,
and then bam, dropping a second one. Not only are they gonna be terrified of the 2 hundo coming their way, but now it's gold rare, crown rare. Jesus, the name of our podcast, and I messed it up.
Crown Rare, bro. It's the name of our podcast. But what's it called? I think I'll make a deck today, dropping the 2 crowns.
Okay.
Why not? You gotta flex a little bit.
You gotta flex on them.
I don't think we'll be able to trade those, unfortunately, or else I'd trade it probably for like maybe a crown Mewtwo or Pikachu to complete the set.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's cool. I still want the full arts.
Yo,
the farts of Lieutenant Surge and stuff.
Oh yeah, I actually got 2 Brocks. I haven't gotten a single Lieutenant Surge. full art, but I got 2.
Trade?
Listen, I'll send them your way if we could trade them. Can we trade them?
Man.
No, right?
We
Yeah,
can.
no, we can. Yeah,
No, absolutely not. And you also can't even trade. You have to trade the same rarity. Remember we tried?
Oh yeah,
I was like, yo,
with
give
the
me that
Porygon.
1 star and I'll give you
Yeah.
like a Pidgey for it. And
Yeah.
you're like, no.
Yeah,
That
no,
doesn't
because
work.
I remember you sent me the trade-off for Porygon. You're like, yo, give me whatever. And then you were like, actually, I need like a full art Combi. And I was like, yo, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you because I have like 3 or 4. I had like whatever. So I went to search and it was like, I only have like 20 cards here. What's going on? And then I went to my card decks and it showed me that I had 4. And I was like, I can't send it to you now. So we have to make a separate offer.
Yeah.
Also, did canceling use up one of our like little currency token thingy to trade?
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Look at this whale over here. Doesn't care.
I don't-
He's like, take my money.
Take
It
it.
doesn't matter.
That's literally how I felt when I said that right now. I don't care. I don't check that.
That's
crazy.
That's when you know you made it. I'm proud. I'm proud.
Yeah, right. In Pokemon Pocket. But there you guys have it. That's the trading news. Real quickly, want to touch base on. I had it up somewhere. We're having a grass type Pokemon mass outbreak on the 24th till the 30th of March, where you're going to get things like Leafeon and like other grass types that are cool, I guess. So that's something. I mean, the mass outbreaks are kind of like lackluster unless they tie into some sort of drop event, in my opinion. They're doing it in a way now where they gave us the Garchomp drop event and then they give us the mass outbreak. That's the type advantage. I think it would have been better like they did in the first set. If you guys remembered from Genetic Apex, I don't know if it was a mistake, but they were giving us the type advantaged mass outbreak before the drop event that it would be advantageous to. So we're having that, and we're also going to be getting ranked sometime next week. Fingers crossed. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. How
Yep.
quickly are you gonna hop on that though?
So I'm actually going to be busy. So on the 28th, 29th, got a nephew turn into 1, and they only turn 1 once.
Congrats.
So
Happy
I'm
birthday.
very excited for that. So priorities. So it's good news for everybody else. Gives everybody else a chance to climb while I'm not on the app.
Before I claw my way back and put them down. Okay, cool.
As soon as I turn on that app, you guys might as well just turn it off.
Yeah,
Delete that
that's
app.
the undertone I heard. It gives everybody else a chance to, fight each other before I come and wipe the floor. What are you, Frieza?
Yeah, pretty much.
My man is just
I think
flexing.
I think it's gonna be funny. I think I'll even I'll stream it. I can't imagine not being able to do it in one go, and I will try to speed run it. It'll be fun. It'll be the first time ever I'm gonna try to hit the top tier, master rank or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I will I'll speed run it. I think it'll be fun. Set the bar high, and then every stream after that, the #1 ranked pro player.
He's getting closer and closer to that.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that for Pokemon Unite? Everyone would be like, the #1 Unite player, the #1 Unite. I was like, damn, there's a lot of #1s out here. Great clickbait.
To be fair, though, I think I told you this. I went up against content Cowboy Spraggles in Unite. One day,
okay.
When I was solo queuing. And I was like, yo, I got this. He ain't all that. His gameplay, he's nice, but I could take him. Slapped me. No.
I bet.
It wasn't. He didn't he was destroying my team, but then he pulled up, and it was his main. He was running Dodrio, and he pulled up and eviscerated. I hit surrender. I never surrender. Even when you guys are like, yo, get me out of here. You guys are like, oh, who's the last one who doesn't surrender? It's always me. I promise you, it's always me.
I know it is. It's so annoying.
Yeah. So, but when he did, I remember it was the first tier base at the top lane. He came, wiped the floor with me, and I was like, I'm done. I can't. He was a
Main
monster.
menu, delete save data.
Yeah, delete everything. No, but No, it's crazy. Anyways, we're getting off track. I'm excited for rank 2.
I'm on track. What are you talking about? All right. Anyway, the point is, have fun with ranked before I get on, guys. All right, moving on, transitioning. So like I said earlier, we're going to be sharing a bunch of custom card concepts, however, created by you guys on the Discord. Royce, did you know that our Discord recently hit over 1,000 members?
I did, because
crazy.
you sent me a screenshot. It's
Yeah, I
crazy. It's crazy. Y'all also crazy that, be sure to show us some love too. Sub to the channel. It helps us out.
Yeah.
Not just the community, which is fire, by the way.
Yeah,
it is
for real.
mad active.
It is. It's so good. I
Mad
love
active.
it, dude. I love it.
It is like because
it-
I don't mute the server, but like at
Thanks.
some no listen, every group chat of mine is muted. Okay,
Yeah, no.
But
Our
this is the
group
one where
chat with the boys, I'll be honest, is muted. That's why sometimes I don't respond for a couple days.
yeah, no, like I know, and it's like rightfully so because we talk mad trash, whatever. But then this, I'm like, okay, no, I have to keep it open. I have to keep it open. But then I'll always get notifications. So then I'm like, mute for 15 minutes, just for 15 minutes. But then I'll keep doing it because. But then like when I'm doing nothing, I'll like just scroll through like people's polls. I haven't checked this this segment yet because you told me
this is
that we were gonna go over
Yeah,
it. So
these are actually going to be new for me too.
I bet. Let's do it.
So yeah, we're gonna go over a few. A lot of you guys have been making threads. This first thread is by Trip McDub, which is a great name, first of all.
Yeah, 100%.
in the Discord server. And I think we're just gonna cover the Kalos Pokemon custom cards that you guys submitted on the Discord. So again, with that, give us your honest opinions on these cards. Which would you like to see? Try not to be like super negative. Again, these are other people's creative concepts, so give constructive feedback, if you will. Like, please don't let this card exist. It's too busted. But with that, let's start things off with this Chespin by Trip McDub here. 70
Colorless
HP.
energy, I like it.
Yeah, colorless energy, thorn hit, 10 damage. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Not too crazy. I love the art. This is the official art, by the way, by Megumi
Mizutani.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
I thought of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I just brain farted after I said Megumi. I was like, all right. So this is pretty cool. I personally am a huge Chespin fan. I think I chose Chespin all the time over Froakie and over Fennekin. What about you?
I chose Chespin as well, but Greninja is obviously the best. But yo, Chesnaught, there's something about him.
That's not all day, bro.
There's something about him.
Not all day.
What was that move with the thorny shield, whatever that thing was called? That thing was nuts. It was like protect, but like with it damages. It was nuts. Anyways,
Spiky Shield.
Oh,
Spiky Shield. Speaking of Spiky Shield, we're going into Qualadin, which is a wild name. 90 HP. We have Spiky Armor. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack. Oh, so this is literally just Drud.
It's Drudagon. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then it has a Tackle for 30, 2 Retreat. Respectable. Honestly, this feels pretty appropriate with how grass Pokemon have been kind of portrayed in the game. The only thing that I think is a little different is, they changed this to a grass energy. It's no longer colorless.
Okay.
I guess they did a modification. Typically, grass starter Pokemon have 2 energy requirements.
Yeah.
You have the Bulbasaur and the Turtwig is the only one. Also, Turtwig. That's how you say the name, right? People always comment like, I can't believe he says it Turtwig.
No, I think it's twig, like twig. I think you're
that's crazy,
you're breaking it down. You're calling it turt and then wig, but I think it's supposed to be twig, twig, because the emphasis on turtle. And then twig.
these grammar Pokemon people that are just like coming out of the woodworks like this is how I've always said it. I'm keeping it Turtwig. It's crazy. You're not gonna make me change it.
Also,
anyway,
I was just gonna say real quick. This would be the first stage 1 with an ability, no? Like that has a 2-stage.
We don't
evolution?
have anything. Yeah, typically we just have like a normal attack, not even with an effect. So like, I don't think there's a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Chimchar, Piplup does. Piplup has an effect. Heal 10, right? Heal 20. So yeah, I guess that exists. But yeah, this would be the first stage 1 with an ability. Not ever starter for sure, but we have like Magneton that evolves into Magnezone.
Yeah. But also, to be fair, for like the original 151, Magneton was like, Magneton is different to me just because it gained an evolution, but this is just a starter. You know what I mean? It's weird. No, you don't know what I mean? Okay. Oh, okay, you do. Okay, cool.
All right, moving on to Chesnaught.
Ooh.
Hold on. I gotta bounce back real quick. This is 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Spiky Armor is the same thing.
But
If
30.
this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged, it does 30 though. So it's a little bit more. Chesnaught art here is fire. This also looks like official artwork. 150 HP. Valiant Strike, 80 plus. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. With damage on it is fire.
That's crazy. Also, wait, hold on. I just want to... The art is nuts. It just reminds me of Jiren. You know, right before that final showdown with Goku and Frieza, they both yell at each other, and you see that side-by-side view. I watched that so many times when I was at the gym.
Dude, same, bro.
Yo,
That whole scene, as someone who grew up watching DBZ, I'm
Yo.
sure you can relate, right? It was Frieza, Goku working side by side to save the universe.
Bro.
Gave me a dopamine hit.
I'm getting goosebumps on my I'm getting chills right now. Dude, that show did so much. They even brought back memes. The Yamcha in a hole, and then they were like, this seems familiar. And it was a random filler baseball episode. I loved it.
Super sidebar. There is I play Dragon Ball. It's funny you say that. It's related to card games. I play another card game, Dragon Ball Fusion World, and I actually go to my local game store every weekend. And someone there is another content creator in the space. Their name is UniX TCG. They're great, dude. And I think they work as a caster for Bandai Games, but they're really into Dragon Ball and the whole Bandai product. So they were talking to me about how the new, because Akira Toriyama passed away.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Yeah. Who took over? Who's the one that took over? The one right under him? Have the internet at our disposal.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Toyotaru, I think is the name, right? Okay. That sounds correct. And he used to be like kind of just a fan. And he would make. Do you remember seeing the Super Saiyan 5 Goku with the white?
That was
he
my
was the person making. He was the person making that. So now since he's taking over, he's the one adding in all the like fan wanted creations, turning I believe Gohan into Beast Gohan, and all that stuff, which is kind of insane. So I'm very excited to see where Dragon Ball Super is going. I know, super sidebar. But if you're anything like us,
if you like anime, first of all, this is the channel for you. Sub, like, and let us know in the comments.
I think you would love DBZ, but super sidebar, no pun intended. What do you think of this Chesnaught?
I like it. It's not super broken or anything. However, the potential to do what is that? So if you have, that's 120 plus. So it has the potential to do 200. 40 for each of your
crazy. Bench. I'll take your word for it because you're the math guy.
Nuts.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nuts. So I mean,
the only thing that survives,
Strike,
is the thing, the Venusaur with the cape.
With the cape, yeah, and that's not including spiky armor damage. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And then if you slap on Rocky Helmet, it's just nothing survives, nothing lives.
Question. I don't actually remember this, but I think actually no, I just answered myself. Venusaur's move effect would proc before an ability. It's typically how it goes.
Okay. So then
because he wouldn't heal the damage from spiky armor. He would heal whatever he has on himself, and then he would still take the spiky after.
Right, but he would still go down to. Oh no! Okay, I see your point.
Because it would just counter that damage. I think it's 30-30, right?
So then at that point, Rocky Helmet, no?
Oh yeah, if there was a Rocky on this, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, Rocky on top of this, then it would chip off the last
50 damage,
like 10.
bro.
Yeah,
oh my god, that's 250. That's crazy.
I think you can play this card with either Cape or Rocky Helmet, and just it would go crazy.
I think so too.
Oh,
all right. Here's Fennekin. Adorable art, scratch, nothing too crazy. 60 HP seems a little high for Fennekin. I feel like a 50 HP would be a little more appropriate, but
I agree. Here. But also colorless. I don't. Are there any starters with the colorless energy?
I think maybe Piplup. I can't actually remember.
Okay, but
I could pull it up here, but that seems like too much work.
Again, honestly, it doesn't even matter. I think the card is fire, even with the 60. Whatever, it only does 10 anyway, so it's not like it's doing anything crazy out there.
For sure. It evolves into another colorless.
Ooh.
Okay, now I'm very excited to see what this Delphox is going to be. So
Okay.
Braxian for 80 HP, 30 damage, Flame Tail. Again, it's colorless, bro.
A single energy. Okay.
I think I just want to see what the Delphox is. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Delphox 130, Mystical Flare 70 plus, Fire colorless energy. If this Pokemon has a Psychic energy attached, that's crazy. It's interesting. Yeah, no, it's interesting though. It's interesting. You're like, what? First of all, couple things here. If there's a Pokemon that generates like Magneton, a Psychic energy for themselves, throw in a Dawn in a pure fire type deck, it's 130 for 2. I think it's pretty dope. What do you think?
I agree. Like, it's very niche though. I think it's because it's very, very niche. Like, I think it's passable. Like, it's like but I feel like obviously Giratina is worse because it requires Psychic and Grass and a colorless.
That card just sucks, man.
It's not the greatest card. This isn't broken. I think this is okay. Like,
yeah, for
but
sure.
Also,
for sure.
damage is nuts. Extra 60 is crazy for a single energy. Single Psychic is crazy. So like,
I mean, I'm sorry. You just make me think out loud. Like, maybe you don't even run a fire in this deck, because if we remember, these guys are colorless. So maybe you just run Psychic, and then you have something else that ramps fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what ramps fire. I don't think we have anything yet. I mean, a Moltres, but you need a fire energy.
Yeah.
I think you actually do run dual energy with this. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you would have to. But what would you? Okay, let's get in your mind. What would you run?
Yeah. I would run
with the cards that we have existing today. What would you pair it with?
Delphox. Oh, this is tough.
Yeah, I don't know either. At first, I thought the Lake Trio, but then I was like, nah, that's gonna clog up the deck.
I was gonna say Gardevoir, but that doesn't make any sense.
That was my first thought, actually.
I don't know. I'd probably go spicy. I would do Mewtwo and Delphox.
Just to kind of
spice Mew and Delphox, and literally run fire and Psychic energy, because both of them technically like genome hacking. That would make the most sense. Delphox and Mew. What about you? Anything?
No, I actually had nothing, so I would completely steal your idea. And
we're still doing this.
Yeah, I would drop a comment under the video and just be like, "Wow, garbage deck, bro," but I'd still run it anyways. But yeah, no, I think I think Mew is I think Mew has to be the play. You'd have to have a Dawn since it's dual energy, like. But so far so good. Like, these cards are pretty fire. Trip McDub is killing it.
No pun intended. Oh, we're going into a Froakie Greninja. I love the art here. This attack does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That seems a little strong. I think you have to remove the 10 here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And say this only does damage to your benched Pokemon, to your opponent's bench. I think 30 like on board for a basic would be too much.
I would agree, because at least this thing isn't colorless, because then you would just throw it in a Weavile deck or something. And just,
oh, bro. Honestly, I would imagine it being colorless to be like Spiritomb. All right, let's see what it evolves into. What's up?
Oh, no, go for it.
All right. Yo, this art's kind of sick. These are official art pieces. Frogadier, 80 HP, Aqua Shot. This attack does 50 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so it's Luminion.
Yeah, it's Luminion. Yep.
Okay, retreats for 1. And then let's see if this Greninja is better than the old Greninja. I like the art. 130, the HP is better. 3 water energy, Shadow Shuriken, 90 damage. Oh, it's actually 140 on board. You do 90, and then you put 50 on a benched Pokemon. That's kind of cracked.
So let me ask you, would you say this is better? Okay.
No.
And I want you to...
I mean, it's niche. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, I think the other Greninja, being able to slot into any deck and have an ability that you can use, abilities are just going to be better, unfortunately. In this card game, the abilities just lend so much of an advantage. bench warmers is what we call them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this requires also 3 water energy to potentially deal that damage. I feel like it's a little greedy on energy.
Yeah, but again, you're dishing out crazy damage.
This is true, but so does
next level
Empoleon.
I don't remember what Empoleon does. I actually didn't pull it.
30 on the bench, 1 Pokemon.
Okay.
And I think it's 2 water, 1 colorless, I believe.
Okay. But hey, listen, I like these ideas though. Like they're
Yeah,
very
for sure,
very
100%.
But I is there a Pokemon that sticks to the same? Also, do all of them have effects? I just realized they all do. They all hit something on the bench. Anyways, I think this is the first time
they all have. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think Froakie is like the funniest one to me, where it's like, yo, that's if you lead with that, I'm just gonna cry because it's like you're dealing 10 to everything, which means it opens it up to Cyrus and so much other pain.
I feel like Shaman stocks go up tremendously.
For healing. Okay. Yeah.
Heal 10. This does nothing.
True.
Pretty cool. But then also think of Irida. This deck would just be so annoying because of
Super
Irida.
annoying.
I hate that card. So whoever's in charge of water Pokemon needs to.
I know. Fire them. Either fire them or transfer them to the fighting department or like the dragon department.
Fighting department.
Because let's be honest, we spoke about this in another episode. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. But anyways, we've spoken about this before, where it was like, yo, water is getting nothing but love. Yeah, Irida, like you can run it in every deck theoretically, but you're absolutely running it in water deck. Like water is way too broken right now.
100%. All right, let's see what else they got cooking. I think they have a few. Oh, they do. This rabbit Pokemon.
Okay, it's like
Gavenge. Yeah, it's literally Meowth. And then it evolves into the bigger rabbit with the ability Muddy Belly. As long as this Pokemon has fighting energy attached to it, it takes... Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
It takes
That's interesting.
Oh, no. Okay, so I love the ability. I would never play this card, though.
100%. 3 energy for Hammer In. Seems like a lot for 70.
Seems like a lot.
Also, does that mean...
Minus 30 is crazy, though.
It turns into just minus 10, though.
Because, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. If anything, I feel like it should be maybe... Well, it's actually minus 10 if it's attacked by fighting.
Yeah, it's minus 10 if it's minus 10 if it's attacked by fighting. But again, like we just finished saying, fighting isn't prevalent at all. You know what I mean?
It's one of the strongest types, though, I think.
Yeah, no. You explained it to me. I agree with your like theoretically why it's the strongest type, but nobody's running it because the other types are just
ramps
better.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. It has no ramp. Speaking of which, at the end of all of this Kalos speculation, I'm gonna share with you 2 Pokemon that I created for my own set that I'm actually making a video on this Saturday on my own channel.
Sneak peek.
Yeah, sneak peek a little bit, so let's get excited. I'll talk more about that after we go through all the Kalos stuff. But that's why we got a lot of people in the Discord doing this, because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
all right, let's see what else we got. Fletchling.
Fletchling.
We have quick attack. Is it really? Fletch this whole time. My life is a lot.
I saved you from the chat, bro. We already know the chat was about to roast you. They were like, Fletch it. Okay.
Royce.
Okay.
Good friend.
You're lucky.
Good friend.
I got you.
So like I was saying, Fletching, quick attack 10 plus, flip a coin if heads. Yeah, right. 20 more damage. That's nothing too crazy.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
It's Ponyta.
Respectable.
That's Ponyta.
Yeah, it is. Fletch Linder.
Okay.
Let me stop. Flame Charge. First of all, I love Flame Charge from the official Pokemon games. That was one of my favorite moves.
Yeah, Embor.
So 30 damage.
We know the story.
Yeah, Embor all day. Just gets the speed boost. Fire Energy. Take a Fire Energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench. Oh, yes. This is what we need.
Oh, this is spicy.
This is what I'm talking about right here. You put this with Delphox.
Oh no, I wouldn't. just because it's a 2-stage. Unless you stop here and just don't evolve it beyond beyond.
You still need the fire on this guy though, but like you would only ever put your fire type energy on your Fletching, and then once you evolve, you're good to go.
Also, did you notice that it went from normal type Fletching to fire type Fletchinder?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, Pokemon, we can do that in the game. I evolved my Dragon type Gibble into a Gabite.
Yeah.
Fighting type Gabite.
Fighting type Gabite. Yeah.
Back into a Dragon type Garchomp.
I mean that.
Just to mess with people.
Wasn't that Gabite?
What's happening?
Wasn't that Gabite? Was it the Gabite, or wasn't one of them better than the other? I might be misremembering.
I think the Gibble's better because it has no weakness. The Gabite has more damage and HP, but it requires dual energy.
Okay.
So if you have the fighting, then you're good, and then the Garchomp non-EX is just he's on top with the Cynthia. But with that, let's check out my favorite Pokemon, Talonflame.
I love
120 HP. Yeah, it's
the name
sick,
of the move
honestly.
is sick too. That is
Meteor
a crazy
dive.
Move. That sounds insane.
What does this do? Hold on. 50 plus a fire and colorless energy if the retreat cost of your opponent's active Pokemon is 2 or more.
Nah, they cooked. They cooked.
Yeah,
we've never dealt with this kind of element. I love this.
No,
I love this.
100%.
Trip
This
McDub
right
is
here,
Quad McDub now. You just took another dub.
I think it's the best card out of this whole collection so far. There's still more. This is my favorite.
No, I agree. I also love the art.
What's up? You're dealing 120 to Dialga. Which is crazy.
Jesus.
However, if they have a Sky Shaman on the board, this does nothing. And it has a 0 retreat cost. This is so good. Dena. D-E-N-A. Company behind Pokemon. Please. Everybody.
Yeah, no, this is this is a fire card. I like it. No pun intended. Like I love, again, we've talked about this I think in like some of the earliest episodes where we touch on different aspects of the game that we've never dealt with before. Like you talked about the graveyard before, you know, what's his name? Volkner came out, where he's...
discard pile. You said graveyard. Pile. I was like, sir, this is...
I played Yu-Gi-Oh first, Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay? Stop, leave me alone. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I like the fact that it's kind of... It's like, it's random, but like, it's funny. Like, I like it. I think this would be kind of fire. It's like a good amount of HP. It's not too much damage. The energy investment isn't too much. This is a card that you can possibly see get played in a deck.
I would play this 100%. This would be so much fun. And it retreats for free. So, like, it's crazy. So good. What else? Oh, we got more? It's like the post that never ends. It's so great. Scatterbug. Adaptive evolution. This Pokemon can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it.
Wait, okay, no. Before we judge this, you have to check what the rest of the if the rest of the evolutionary line is garbage, whatever. Evolve all you want.
Yeah.
However,
no, but like we both made the same face.
It clicked. Yeah. Great minds, baby.
This is crazy, bro. All right. Let's see it. Next, effect spore. If this Pokemon's in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads,
the attacking Pokemon is not. It's like in the video game. Why did I say video game? I sounded ancient. It's like in the game where if you hit them with a physical move, they get paralyzed. This is.
I think poison would be better because paralysis does nothing if it's your turn.
If it's your turn, this is true. This is true.
Because if they hit you, their turn is ending. It's your turn. They're not retreating. That's kind of what paralysis does. They're not attacking. It's your turn. So I think poison would be a better. That's just my little nitpick there. But I think this is a fire one.
I agree, but I feel like this is also like very faithful to the game. Because again, I think
it's not paralysis. It's anything. It's
Is it anything? No.
Yeah. It's poison, sleep, paralysis,
I don't remember.
Burn.
Jeez.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, I thought it was just the one, but okay. Goddamn. Oh, I'm thinking static. Maybe I'm confusing I'm confusing. But anyways,
It's all good.
since you mentioned it, I agree. When they're paralyzed, the turn is over anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
However, actually no, because then they can just evolve the paralysis off, right? Like heal it off, even if they do stay paralyzed on their
They don't
turn.
stay paralyzed. Paralysis changes at checkup.
Yeah, like
So it's supposed to be like, I paralyze you. It's your turn now. You can evolve, get rid of the paralysis, but that's it. And then once your turn ends, paralysis is gone, right? However, if you hit
I thought it was
me
coin flip. I'm
and then get paralyzed,
everything.
it doesn't matter.
You know? Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Let's see what the Evo is. Pavilion. Powder. If this Pokemon has a fire energy attached to it, I don't understand this one. Help me.
I'm trying to. Maybe there's something in the lore. I don't remember. All I remember is this thing had like a bajillion forms.
I like the if this has a dual energy attached, it does more damage effect.
Yeah, but I don't understand
it's a great concept.
Maybe if no, like I was thinking maybe they had another like a fire type in mind that it would pair well with. So can you think of something that you would want it, but like not really?
If this was a psychic type, this would 100% be Delphox.
Yeah,
Delphox.
You know? Yeah, but you know how much that deck would clog up? Stage 2. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We
I'll
make
just
it
win
work.
I'll just win a tournament.
We hit master rank. Oh, there's even more.
It's my boy Litleo.
We might get the answers here. Litleo for 60 HP. Incinerate before doing damage. Discard all Pokemon tools. That makes sense. What do you think?
Okay, I'm a fan.
That's what the Starly does.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And then Pyroar, 100 HP, 2 fire type energy, Fire Fang, 40 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. If tails, this is what I love. I love that you're getting rewarded either way.
No, get that out of here. Get that out of here.
No, it's just like Drapion. Drapion or whatever, that little scorpion dude.
Get that out of here. For 2 energy is insane. For 2 energy is insane. That's an insane effect. That's an insane effect.
You honestly might want it to be burned because that's 40.
Yeah.
By the time it's your turn again.
You might want. It's better to take the L on this one than it is the dub.
Yeah. It's so good.
That's an insane effect. Baby.
They're giving us a new. Yeah. Okay,
Hell yeah.
Baby. Pounds for 20. Cool.
The original. This is chill.
Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf 20. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's a pretty good ability.
Okay.
And then there was Florges. Attacks used by your Florges and Grass Pokemon do 30 more damage. Honestly, I'm mad at it because I always thought this should have been a Grass type.
Dude, attacks used by your Florges and Grass Pokemon. Okay, this is Lucario, but for Grass types.
Wait. It's also saying it stacks. It doesn't it could stack.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 things about this. We need your help, Trip McDub, in the comments. Help us understand this. Can this stack? And also, am I buffing just my Pokemon, your Florges? However, also my Grass Pokemon or all Grass Pokemon?
Is there a card that buffs all cards?
No, there isn't. But they didn't say your Grass Pokemon, so I think I'm nitpicking here.
No, I think it's by your Florges and like
your gotcha.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But also,
still that
30 more. That's
crazy.
Yeah. Holy.
It's better than Lucario, bro.
Yeah,
it is a stage 2.
It is a stage 2. That's the only drawback. But I like the energy that it's 2 colorless. This is something that you can think about running.
In a grass deck.
Yeah, no, but we need to stop buffing grass types, bro. Like, please.
Celebi? Celebi's licking its lips right now going.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Florges.
That's basically half a coin
fairy,
flip.
Huh?
Oh, God.
It's so good. Is that it? Oh, wait, we got more. We got more. I love it here. All right, Skidoo. Vine Whip 20 into Dusty Gogoat. Grass
Shout out to the MVP.
50x. Yep. This attack does 50 more damage for each colorless in opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost.
Each in the opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Oh.
So yeah,
My.
250 to Snorlax if I'm not mistaken. Or actually it's 200.
Oh yeah, 200. You are indeed
100.
correct.
This is 100 to Dialga Arceus. Nah, this is correct.
Wait, pair it up with Florges, that does 130 to Dialga.
It does. That's so good.
Also,
That's
this
so
Skidoo,
good.
if you can go back to it real quick,
yeah,
immediately
yeah.
better than the one we have.
The art or
No,
the
effect,
attack?
the effect. The
Oh,
art is
you don't
chill.
like flipping for 40?
No, I don't like flipping for 40 because I ran it once and I was like, never again. And then I also lost to one in my Masochist challenge and I was like, yo, bro, I never want to see this thing. But I ran it in the game, so I love Gogoat.
Couldn't happen to me.
Wouldn't let that happen to me, though.
We got Pancham here for 50
Bad
HP.
influence.
Bad influence. Take a darkness energy from your. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, wait. Go to the Pangoro. I need to see Pangoro.
All I'm saying is you can put this and Darkrai into any deck. And now just give the energy to other Pokemon because
damn.
Darkrai's ability works from the energy zone.
The energy zone. Facts.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we
he's
just
a
got
bad
rid of
influence.
him. He is a bad influence. I like this card. But the
Yeah, it's
Pangoro might annoy me.
All right. Pangoro 120. If there are any darkness Pokemon in your discard pile, this attack does 50 more damage.
Okay, so it'll do 90.
90 for 3. Respectable. Honestly, I love Pangoro as a Pokemon. Sidebar, because that's what we do here. I think we're gonna get a Mega Pangoro in Legends Arceus ZA 100%. I'm calling it now. If you guys are hearing this for the first time and you play Legends ZA and you find out there is a Mega Pangoro and you're like, wait a minute, I've heard that before. This is where you heard it from. But yeah, what do you think of this card, man?
Like, I like the idea, but 3 energy to attack, 3 energy to retreat is nuts. Nuts.
But it's not really. You can do this turn too.
However, this is essentially an eternal Marshadow. Marshadow requires, like, he'll do a total 100 if your Pokemon goes down. This is just 90 for the rest of the game if there's something in your discard pile.
So, for example, you lead Spiritomb, let it get knocked out, right? Go into your Pancham, whatever. At that point, you might already have enough energy. If you don't, you can ramp yourself. And then the following turn, you're already at 3.
Ramp yourself as in, like, you have to wait a turn.
Yeah, I mean, give it an energy, and then it does... Oh, to one of your bench Pokemon.
It's your benched, yeah.
It's not great. It's not great. Well, what you can do is still ramp the bench, right? Evolve this guy into the dark type. Let it get knocked out.
And then
just
bring out the dark.
I think
bring out the big boy.
I think it's pretty cool.
Bring out the big boy. Also, this just also means like the Pancham would help out things like Darkrai, but also things like Mew, because it just says your benched Pokemon. It doesn't say, it's not like Moltres where it has to be a fire type. So
yeah, it's like a little bit weaker of a Manaphy, I guess.
Yeah, because Manaphy distributes 2, right? But it's still amazingly solid. We already went over.
Coming back to Chespin. No, there's more. Apparently, they went and redubbed them. This is a third variation of Chespin.
Okay.
Tackle. They got rid of the ability during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack, it do 20 more damage. I like it. It's not bad. I'm gonna just zoom through these.
Okay. Yeah.
Chesnaught, Thorn Hammer 80. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 50 more for 3 energy. Honestly, I think these are better than the first iterations. They're a lot more balanced. Oh, and we're getting an EX though. Spiky Shield. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks, and if this Pokemon's in the... So it takes less damage, and it dishes out damage. I'm for it. And then Verdant Strike for 100 for 3 energy. Honestly, this might be the strongest EX I've seen so far. This is instantly better than Venusaur. Does 100 for 3, which is kind of crazy. What do you think?
No, dude. Get it out. That's too much.
Here's the full art.
Oh, that goes hard, though.
Yeah, I like it. Does that change your opinion now?
Oh, listen. If they introduce this card, it's mad broken. Not only does he take less, but he dishes out more.
It looks like they revamped everything, bro. So
Okay.
Will-O-Wisp, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned.
I'm with
I
it.
like it. Flametail is the exact same. Delphox. Attacks used by your fire and psychic Pokemon do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I'm not mad at this.
I'm upset.
But again, with genome hacking Mew, this would be crazy.
Dude, this is nuts. Like Mewtwo would effectively do
80
like,
damage.
Huh?
80 for 2. 80 for 2.
Yeah, 80
Mewtwo
for
would
2,
do 80 for 2 and one shot anything in the game.
anything in the game without a cape.
It's crazy. I like it. I'm for this. I'm
That's
100% for this.
I love this revision though. Like the first one was like, oh, we got an EX too. Oh.
Now we'll go back here. Tell me the first one. What do you think about the
first-
revision?
okay,
then we'll go to the EX. I skipped a little
you,
too ahead.
you got a little too.
My
You
bad.
got a little too excited there. The first iteration was nice, but it's like you have to think of like a specific card, right? But this one, it's like okay, the possibility is endless, but also it's double. Like it's a better Lucario. Not only does it give more damage, but it also provides that damage buff to more types. Now I'm gonna shut up. Go on to the EX. I'm excited.
All right, 170, Flare, and then Mystical Blast. If this Pokemon has a Psychic Energy attached to it, this attack does 40 more
Okay,
damage.
so this was what the other card, like
The idea.
original. Okay.
I like it.
okay.
I like it. It's pretty good. It's really good, actually. Do we have any Greninja revamps? Oh, here's the full art.
Pretty
Take my
nice. Pretty nice.
And then, yeah, we do. We have a rechange here. Oh, they listened to us.
Wait, did they?
It's funny. Yeah, Bubble
to two,
Rain.
yeah,
They took out the
yeah.
10. That's so funny, dude. It's actually, it's so good seeing it in real time.
Yo, you. Okay, anyways, your
Yeah.
brain is amazing.
Great minds, right?
Yeah.
This attack does 10 to 2 of the opponent's Pokemon. Sneaky Strike 30. Before doing damage, switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. This is Cyrus.
This is Cyrus, but with damage.
I
This
love
is
it.
Cyrus,
I
but with
love
damage,
this,
bro.
This is so good. That's crazy.
Nah, this is
I'm
nuts.
100%. This again, Dina. If you ever watch any videos on YouTube, right? Oh man! First of all, why is he looking back at it?
Hold on, that art is also
Greninja.
Also, why is Greninja looking kind of thick though?
Anyway,
Anyways,
Ninja Clan. This Pokemon can use any attacks from its previous evolutions. If it does all damage from and effects of the attacks used, does 30 more damage.
What?
So this is Cyrus with 60.
With 60? Why would I ever use Aqua Slash when?
No. But do you see what we were saying about how the other Greninja was better?
Yeah.
This is fighting it. This is
Yeah,
fighting it now. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. This is actually fighting it because I can do 80 with the Aqua Slash. It's only 2 energy to pull off the attack. Oh, dude.
Or I can
this
bring
is-
something in for 60. This, you cooked with this crazy concept. 110 is respectable, 10 less HP.
Mhm.
There's still an EX. Are you ready?
Oh God, let's do it.
Greninja EX.
Group
Shuriken 50. If you have a Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, or Greninja EX on your bench, this attack does 74 damage.
Bro, that does more than the no. Holy!
I think that's a little too much. Maybe 30 more damage, right? I think it's a little too much. Also, 0 retreat cost.
Oh, not another Starmie. Get this thing out of here. 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 You cooked, but also got you cooked a little too much.
I think so.
It's sizzling.
I think this is an insane concept right here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
All right, so those are all the Kalos Pokemon concepts that we would love to see. But now that we're at the end of the podcast, let us know in the comments what other concepts and gens you would like to see. But before that, I am also working on my own concept for this Saturday, where I'm sharing 10 EX Pokemon, as well as a bunch of other cards like supporters and Pokemon with abilities, yada yada yada, in a Hoenn concept type video of all custom cards. But before we get into that, I do want to tease the 2 legendary Pokemon for each of these packs, being Kyogre EX and Groudon EX. Now, some of you might have already seen this, some of you may not have, but real quick, I know Royce has it. Kyogre EX, 140 HP water, 2 attacks, water pulse for 40, idle wave for 80. That heals 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. What do you think?
Get this out of here.
It's not crazy.
No, it's not. It's just I'm thinking of Irida. So like in one turn, you can effectively heal. What is that? How 50. Much does Irida heal? 40? Yeah,
40.
So 50 damage. Good lord. I think it's a balanced card though, because it's not bulky. Like you can 2-tap it like without any problems. But good lord. Water needs to stop getting so low. We need to have Tidal Wave be like Tsunami, where it does 10 to your bench instead.
Nah. I can see that.
No. But that's just me hating. But aside from that, and the fact that this is an immersive, the art is beautiful. I would love to see.
You like the art?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna love the other one that complements it real good. Introducing Groudon EX.
Okay, my boy.
Yo, here's the ability we've all been wanting and needed. I misprinted a word here, but I'll read it correctly. Once during your turn for bulk up, you may take a fighting energy from your energy zone and attach it to the fighting Pokemon in the active spot. It's Gardevoir, but for fighting Pokemon and a basic. It's fire, dude.
If you have 2 Groudons, if you start with 2 Groudons, you'll attack on turn 2. Or whatever, the next turn.
You'll attack turn 1 actually.
Turn 1? Wait, hold up.
If you're going second.
If you're going second.
And you open 2 Groudons.
Yeah. You attach 1. Oh my god.
I never thought about that, and no one has brought that up, but now I feel like this is absolutely broken.
This has to be an 18 trainer deck. Like you wiped them out in the first 2 turns. They won't even be able to set up.
Oh, dude, that's honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, to be honest. This is pretty fire. This is pretty good. He's bulking up.
Listen. Fighting types, ground types, whatever you want to call them, they deserve the love. But good lord, if you come across 2 of these, run.
It'd be crazy. So yeah, I have a bunch of other cards that I'm going to be releasing on Saturday on my channel. So you guys better check it out. Subscribe if you aren't already. But also, yeah, what do you think of these 2 cards?
Bangers. I want to see the immersive. You know what I mean? Is that little
it'd be kind of sick.
That little star in the back? Is that like the asteroid about to wipe out the dinosaurs? Like
I don't know, but now that you pointed out the star and the big like light up here, I think these 2 complement each other, and they're both primals. I just noticed.
Yeah, I noticed it with the Groudon. I didn't notice it with the Kyogre.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. I just found these arts, put the artist's name, the illustrator. I was like, yo, these are fire. They complement each other, but they really do.
Oh,
but
boy.
Yeah, there you guys have it.
Problem.
I think it's fire. No pun intended. But there you guys have it. I think that's going to be it for the Kalos and the 2 sneak peeks. Let us know in the comments what you think of these custom card concepts. If you like these types of videos, I think Royce and I wouldn't mind doing more of them, especially with a bunch of you guys sharing such phenomenal concepts in the Discord. I mean, heck, we could probably do one every other week or something if there's like no news or we're waiting for something in between. We could definitely check out the custom concepts. What do you think, Royce?
I'm always game for that. And it seems like we have more to do, more people who have submitted like Kalos and other regions.
Yeah, a bunch. There was actually
I'm always
a ton more Kalos. But I was like, this would have turned into a 3-hour video. But yeah, there you guys have it. I think we're going to cap it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Consider subscribing for more premier quality podcasts revolving around Pokemon Pocket. I'm Zen. That's Royce. We'll catch you guys in the next one.